The Devil with the Three Golden Hairs. The Devil with the Three Golden Hairs starts with a prophecy that a boy born with the mark of fortune would wed the king's daughter when he would become 19 years old. The king at the time was passing through the country by chance and learned about this young man and his prophecy. The king bought the boy from his parents, stating that he would be given a good upbringing. The man dropped the boy into the water in a tiny box. However, the box did not sink. Instead, it washed up on the shore, where a childless miller discovered the boy and claimed him as his son. The king came across the boy when he was 19 and discovered that it was the same baby he had cast into the water long ago. So he instructed the boy to give his wife, the queen, a sealed letter. According to the letter, the boy was supposed to be killed immediately upon arrival. The young boy quickly consented to run the errand for the king and left. He got lost in the forest along the way, and a group of robbers came across him. They took the letter from him and read it. When the robbers learned the boy's fate, they felt sorry for him and swapped the letter for one saying the boy should wed the king and queen's daughter. The young man awoke and made his way to the kingdom. When he arrived, he delivered the letter to the queen, and the princess soon became his wife. The boy was not only still alive when the king came back to the kingdom, but he also discovered that the boy had married his daughter. The furious king gave the boy one last task. The boy would only continue to be his son-in-law if he obtained 3 golden hairs from the devil rumored to reside in the Black Forest. The young man eagerly took up his challenge and left. He encountered the devil's grandmother and related his situation. She agreed to help him. As the devil returned and suspected a human had entered his lair, she refuted him and said that he was overthinking, and then on the pretext of asking him 3 questions, she pulled out his 3 golden hairs and gave it to the boy. He soon returned bearing the 3 hairs and a great deal of gold. The boy was named the king's heir by the king after he was so impressed, but the king, in his greed, wanted to know more about the boy. He thought he could get some of the boy's gold for himself. But the king was forced to spend the rest of his days as a ferryman somewhere along the way. Moral of the story: The Devil with the 3 Golden Hairs story moral is, good always wins over evil. Summary: The Devil with 3 Golden Hairs is a story about a boy who was selected to get married to the king's daughter. Even though the king tried to stop him by attempting so many sins, the boy's goodness could not stop fate. This story is a good read for children and explains that good always wins over evil, and that being truthful, kind, and honest makes us win. People can win over any hardships with the right intention and true determination.